What is going on, guys? I'm back for another video, and today we're doing another Rallycross build. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these, so I figured I'd do another one. And today we're using one of the newer cars, came out like about a week ago. Okay, now I need to kill myself. But anyway, we're using the BMW i8 to see how it does. I feel like this thing will do pretty decent. It's not really a rally car, but it is a pretty quick car. It's pretty sleek. I love how this thing looks. It's really, really cool. It's a hybrid car. So, you know, you never know. You never know. It does have some pretty good upgrades and stuff. It doesn't have a ton of room upgrade-wise, though, like PI-wise, because it's just almost at the bottom of S1 class. But, yeah, I think this thing will do pretty decent. Was not expecting that. Let's see. So it starts out with a decent amount of... Whoops. Of horsepower, so I don't think we need much in that range, but I will want to put on the rally parts first, so that leaves us 50 points to do whatever with. So the car's a little bit on the heavy side, so we'll go ahead and put the full weight reduction kit in there. We are going to want the race brakes. Let's see, I don't really think we'll need any of that. Transmission, we'll go ahead and throw that in there because I don't know what the gears are like for this thing. Clutch, sure, we'll put that in. And then I guess just pretty much the rest of this in the power. Yeah, not looking like we're going to be able to get that much out of it, but a decent amount. So I wonder if we could put that on, maybe bring it down at the intercooler or the... nope. Alright, so we'll... whoop, wrong thing there. So we'll go back one, put that on, and then we'll just throw on something like this. Perfect. Now can we squeeze a flywheel on there? We can squeeze a little one, maybe a little bit of... nope, maybe a little bit of the... nope. Alright, so... we'll just see if we can squeeze just any tiny bit of PI left out of this thing. Let's see, driveline. Can't fit a driveline on there. We'll go ahead and throw the diff on. Let's see, maybe fit some anti-roll bars. No, looks like we're not going to be able to do anything, so that's what it's going to be at. Pretty quick build. Ending up at 414 horsepower, which really isn't a lot, and only weighing in at 2,679 pounds. I think the weight-wise, it's pretty average, but the power, definitely a little bit on the low side power-wise, and I'm hoping that's not going to come back to bite us. But I guess we'll never know till we're anyway. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know what else to say about the car. It's been a couple days since I've recorded, so I'm sorry if my commentary or whatnot is trash. Shut up, lady, I'm talking. But let's head on over to the Yarra Valley Mountain View Scramble Circuit, where we're gonna have 5 laps to see if this car can, in fact, beat our current leader, the Tesla Model S, with a time of 1 minute 1.662. Do I think it can do it? It's possible for just about any car to do it, but I mean, with just the lack of horsepower the thing seems like it has, I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do, because I think the last car that we had that had a very severe lack of horsepower was the Ford Focus RS, and that finished really low on our list. Let me see if I can find it right here. It finished in 18th place, which wasn't really... It's not dead last, but it is very far down the list from where we would like to have our times. But anyway, let's see how this thing launches. No wheel spin at all out of the thing. I mean, pretty decent launch. Goes through the corner pretty well. The gears seem really nice. Really good good ratios, good spots. They're like a good balance between like a medium gear and a short gear and a long gear, like a perfect happy medium, which is really good. Again, first lap, just gonna go a little bit, try and just push the car's limits a little bit, get used to the handling with the car and everything. Doesn't really matter if I balls the lap like that, because it's the first lap from the dead start, so we're obviously not gonna finish with our best time. I see if we can maybe not even getting anywhere close to jumping the water. I did take that wide line, and that's usually the slowest. You'd think that going wide and getting enough speed, getting a bunch of speed coming out of the corner would be the fastest line, but I found that taking the inside around that corner gives you so much more speed when you hit that jump. It's really strange, but I guess it kind of makes sense because you're carrying your speed through the other corners. But 1 minute 5 out of the first lap, so nothing really super special, but definitely not too bad. I think that's pretty average for times. The car doesn't really seem to be super underpowered. I mean, it is. I can feel it a little bit, but it doesn't really seem as bad as I was expecting, honestly. Something this car is really good at, though, is that it's really gripping super nice to the road. It's got super thick tires. I don't remember what exactly, like how wide they could be, but they feel like freaking 400s. Like, they're insane. I'm not losing traction anywhere. Yeah, definitely a lot better line through there. We just about clear the water. I think this car is actually going to be pretty decent. I mean, if we just had a little bit more room PI wise to be able to put a couple more horsepower to this thing, I think it definitely could have been one of our greatest cars here. As we're coming in our second lap, very extremely quick time. Holy crap! I was not expecting that at all out of this car. Holy crap! I'm pretty sure that time puts it either in second or third place, which is absolutely insane. I'm gonna like cut back on my commentary a little bit and just go focus mode, because if anything can beat the Tesla's time, it is definitely this, because it almost did it right there, just a fraction of a second right behind it. So I'm sorry if my commentary goes to shit. I'm gonna try and just keep blabbering through the whole thing so it doesn't get completely boring. But this thing is just insane. Try and keep it in third gear here. Terrible line through there, but I keep it a little calm and collected. Was a little bit sideways over the jump, as I just missed the checkpoint right there. Dang it. I was hoping that I could just kind of slide a little bit with the e-brake and catch it with the back corner, just trying to be as quick as I possibly can, but I just missed the checkpoint there. Yeah, I didn't think it was like too fast of a lap, because it really didn't feel like it, and I come into this corner and I was like at like 54 seconds or something like that. I was like, holy crap, this lap's gonna be fast. Not a great corner there. Oh, wow, I just need to continue my commentary, I guess, because when I start going focus mode, I just do really bad. Yeah, but that second lap, like, I didn't even feel like I was going that fast. Like, I feel like I had a couple sloppy corners. I definitely feel like with whipping this car like I am, hitting those apex perfectly, like I'm kind of swinging it out and then bringing it in. Right there wasn't really the greatest example, because I kind of turned it a little bit too sharp, got a little bit of wheel spin, but if you can get that happy medium with that fling right there and just keep the tires gripped, like I was doing it really well in that first corner, you could keep your speed so freaking fast through the corners. It's incredible. Like that corner right there was extremely fast. I barely even braked for it. A little bit slow there, but that's alright. Alright, now we just got to get a bunch of speed coming into this first corner here. Hopefully we can set a little bit faster lap. Maybe we have a new leader. That would be absolutely incredible. So dang it, I just didn't. There's a bit of understeer there. This car just handles it handles so perfectly and everything. It balls a lap, so I mean, not much I can do there. Only got one more try at this, but I mean, even if I balls a lap again, like, this time is still absolutely incredible. Definitely, if I gave myself like an extra couple laps, I would absolutely be able to beat the Tesla with this thing if I just got used to the car, had a really good lap, didn't mess up on any corners or anything like that. Definitely easily beat the Tesla. But just given with the circumstances, with the challenge, only got a couple laps. I don't really like to give extra laps to cars. I know I have done it before, but that's just because like I balls a bunch of the laps, and I feel like I didn't get a genuine time out of the cars. Like, they could have done a lot better. So I'd rather have a real time from the car than just a blah time. But anyway, very quick. Barely got the checkpoint there. Braking hard for this corner. This is our last lap, our last try. Why is the lap balls? I don't think I didn't hit anything. I didn't touch the wall. Alright, I'll have to go back and look at that. I think that happened before also. I think that happened in the last episode with the Evo, maybe? or the one before that. I'm pretty sure it was the last episode with the Evo. I'm pretty sure that exact same thing happened. Like, I don't even know what I did. Like, I didn't miss the checkpoint. I didn't hit the wall. I mean, the only thing I hit was maybe like a sign or something on that first checkpoint. Maybe I scraped a tree a little bit. Like, I don't even know. But I do want to give it one more lap. I feel like that was... I know I just said I don't like giving cars laps, and I know I have a really, really fast time already. But I feel like I just got cheated out of a good time right there. Alright, so maybe don't take this corner as sharp this time. So we swing wide, dabbing on the brakes a little bit, not as fast as I would have liked going through there, but that's alright. Man, who knows? Maybe electric hybrid cars are like the new meta for racing. Because I mean we've only had two electric cars on the series, and one of them was the Tesla, and then the other one is this one. I mean, I guess it's more of a hybrid car. It's like it's a half electric, half petrol or gas. I don't know why I said petrol. Watch too much Top Gear, I guess. But I mean, like top spots out of these cars, like that's incredible. Like, I guess maybe it's just like the torque with the cars. Almost completely clear the water there. Only got a couple corners here. Hoping I don't balls them up extremely fast through that corner. Holy crap. I thought for a second I might miss the checkpoint, but I wanted to just go balls to the wall. So just push this thing to get the best time I possibly could out of it. Barely got that checkpoint too. And now we just power out of the finish, see if we can maybe get a better time, but it doesn't look like it. Not quite. Wow, that lap was a lot slower than I was actually expecting. I thought that was a pretty quick lap. I think it was just because of this first corner I kind of didn't take it as quick as I did on that other lap. But anyway... Another electric car, so that time does put this thing, I was correct, right behind the Tesla in second place, right in front of the Lancia 037, which is absolutely insane. Very, very quick time out of this car. I was not expecting at all. I'm really impressed. I think with the Tesla, it was the same thing. Like, I didn't really feel like I was having that fast of a lap, but I actually was. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the sound of the cars, because this car is a lot quieter than just like the normal car, because it's half electric, and the Tesla is like silent. It's weird driving it. But, I mean, I don't know what it was. I don't really know, like, where I was very quick with this car. I mean, I just was going, and it just felt really nice. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, as always, leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Click the links on screen to see our current leader still, which is the Tesla Model S, and then the last episode, which is the Evo. So, I mean, if you enjoyed, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do it if you feel like doing. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And as always, guys, I'm out.